from the Archdiocese here to the parade. About a month ago, Philip asked me to convey to His Eminence to repeat last year's events, which for those of you who do not know, last year we unfortunately were in a situation where the Evzones almost did not end up coming, and His Eminence had a conversation with the President of Greece, and not only requested the Evzones to come, but pledged to pay for all of the expenses of their trip here, except for their flights, to pay for all of those things, and the Archdiocese did. Once again, Philip asked the Archbishop to repeat that this year, and when I spoke to His Eminence last week on the phone, I said, well, you know this, he didn't even pause, he didn't even hesitate. He said, please let them know it's taken care of, let them know we will send a letter, we will request the Evzones, and the Archdiocese will take care of the cost of the stay of the Evzones again this year as well. So the Archdiocese stands next to the parade and to each and every one of you. It is one of the most important events of the year for the Archdiocese and for all of our communities, because it is truly the day that we all come together. So yes, we are very grateful. The Archbishop is very grateful to be playing a small portion in this, but let us use that as the impetus and the excitement to draw up all of our sylogi, all of our organizations, all of our communities, all of our schools, and to make this the most successful parade ever. Thank you so much. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, all of you.
This is a very big, I can't tell you how happy I am, and I want to express my thanks to His Eminence for undertaking a big responsibility away from us, taking the expenses for the 30 Evzones that will arrive here Thursday and depart on Monday. So Father Evaoras, along with the committee, Mr. Veranitsas and a few other people that will be helping, they will be responsible to bring them, the hotels, their movement, their transportation, and of course the Evzones will be participating in all of our events, including the Bowling Green event. They will be at the Hilton, and of course they will kick off the parade on March 30th. So we have decided that April 30th will be the parade, and just for you to get a flavor, the first issue is getting permits. And in charge of the permits is the parade director, Georgia Gojamanis. Georgia, you want to give us a report on the permits?
In the microphone, please.
For years, she has been the person behind the parade, and
Good evening, everybody. It's so nice to see so many happy faces and new faces. So yeah, this is my 16th year organizing or helping to organize the Greek Independence Day Parade. We do it every year with a lot of love and a lot of pride. I'm happy to say that all of our permits are set. There's nothing we need to worry about. And right? Yeah. So Bond Parade Float is where we organize our floats from every year. He will be at the Federation offices on Thursday, March 23rd to take any orders. Anyone who is going to be ordering a float this year, I suggest you do it sooner rather than later. Because of the date of our parade this year, we're competing with a parade from Saturday the 29th, which is the Sikh parade, and he would not be able to turn a lot of the floats around overnight. So if you want a float, please make sure that you place your orders sooner rather than later. The costs are the same as last year, I believe, but I think the gentleman, okay, I think they'll handle that. And also, if you're interested in a band, you know, bands are harder and harder to come by. Not many people do it professionally anymore for parades. So if you're interested in a band, please let us know sooner rather than later so that we can make all of the accommodations.